These marble cookies are the best of both worlds. Soft, buttery with that perfect swirl of chocolate and vanilla. And it comes together with just a few ingredients. So if you want to learn how to make them, then just keep watching. In a clean dry bowl, starting with our first ingredient, we will take room temperature unsalted butter. To this we will add the non-flavored oil, along with the vanilla extract. There's no need for a whisk here, simply go ahead and use the spatula and bring the mixture to a smooth consistency. Next, we will go ahead and add the icing sugar or home ground powdered sugar. It's something I simply can't get bored of, just mixing things up and watching it all come together for a real good cookie. Now once all that's done, we'll take some oil into a separate bowl, along with room temperature water and baking powder. Now you may be wondering why the oil, water and baking powder. Well, this is the egg replacement for our eggless cookies, and the best part about this is that it helps the cookies have a better shelf life. So go ahead and mix it into the butter and sugar mixture and bring it into a smooth consistency. Once done, we will now take our bowl of all-purpose flour and taking the corn flour into the same bowl, give it a quick whisk. The corn flour is optional, but it helps to give a light texture to the cookies. Now all you have to do is add the dry into the wet mixture, but make sure to add it in parts as we do not want to overmix the dough. This recipe is so adaptable, you can even try different flavor combinations of your choice. Let me know what you can come up with and write to me in the comments below. Halfway through and you can use your hands to bring everything together. You'll know when to stop as soon as you see it forming into one big ball of dough. This is the consistency we are looking for. Now take a separate bowl to transfer half the portion of the dough into it. This is where we bring in the cocoa powder to mix right into it. Now you may find the dough to be dry at this stage, but don't worry. Simply add some milk, but be careful and don't add more than a teaspoon at a time. Finally, bring the dough together into one uniform color. Perfect. Now here's the best part of the recipe, so I'd like to suggest you to call in your little ones to help out. Bring out the vanilla dough into random sized portions onto the flat dish. There's no measurements here, so you don't need to be perfect. And repeat the same with the chocolate dough, placing them alternating between the vanilla. Press it down gently to flatten slightly. Now all you need to do is take a tablespoon measure and run it through randomly over the dough to scoop out a mixture of the two flavors. The best part about this technique is that you simply don't know what to expect inside every cookie until you bite into it. A perfect dome shape, almost like an ice cream scoop, don't you think? Go ahead and place it on the baking tray lined with the parchment paper. and repeat the same for the rest of the dough. In case you don't have a tablespoon, you can use any mold you like. And write to me about all the interestingly shaped cookies your little ones might have created. Once done, these can go straight into the oven. And repeat the same for the rest of the dough. Look at that stunning, beautiful cookies. Can't say if I can resist popping one into my mouth already. Perfectly imperfect cookies is what I'll call them. What name would you give it? Let me know in the comments section. Once the cookies have cooled down completely, we will bring in the toppings. I've taken pistachios and dark chocolate. Simply drizzle the chocolate and sprinkle the nuts. These cookies can easily be a part of your kid's birthday party too. It's like a treat, you don't know what to expect inside every cookie. And now for the part we've been waiting for. Let us see how they've turned out on the inside. Now that's a stunning marble effect. It's amazing to see how every cookie has a unique pattern of its own. Give it a try and let me know what you think. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.